Hi guys, my name's Conor Thornton. I'm a PGA professional here at Riyadh Golf Club, and I'm here today with Golf Digest Middle East to help you discover driving. Okay guys, so what is a driver? So the driver is a club we're going to start most of the golf holes with. This is the one that's going to hit the ball the furthest. It has the largest head and it is the longest club. Okay, so if we compare that to a traditional iron, you can see this difference in the size of the head along with the length of the club. This is going to make the ball travel as far as we can physically hit it. So the first thing we're going to talk about is how high we're going to tee the ball above the ground. The first option is to tee the ball so that half the ball is above the top of the club. What this will do, it will launch the ball higher with a less spin on the ball. This will maximize our distance. It will also encourage us to hit up on the golf ball, which is a requirement we need in order to use the driver efficiently. Our other option is to tee the ball low. Here, we're trying to get the ball to the middle of the club face. This won't maximize our distance because of the amount of spin that we're going to generate. However, it will make the flight of the ball much lower, which can come in useful in days where the wind is quite high. After we've decided what tee height suits us best, the next thing we have to decide on is the ball position. Traditionally, we'll have the ball placed inside the left heel of our foot as we take our stance. This encourages us also to hit up on the ball and therefore launching the ball high with less spin and maximizing our distance. So we've now decided on the height of our tee and also our ball position inside our left heel. Okay? Now we've got to decide on the width of our stance. Now, if I set up to the ball and my stance is too narrow, okay, this will allow me to turn. However, the instability in my legs may lead to off-centered hits. Alternatively, if I'm standing too wide, this is going to reduce the amount of rotation I can create and therefore slow down the club head speed, reducing the distance that I can create. The optimum that we're looking for is to have the ball placed inside of our left heel and then the outside of our shoulders to line up inside of our feet. Therefore, providing that balance between stability and the ability to still rotate to the top of our backswing and generate the most amount of speed possible to launch the ball as far as we physically can. Finally, the last thing we need to consider is where is the low point. To understand what the low point is, the low point is the bottom of the circle that I am creating with the club head. In order to be efficient with the driver, we need that low point to happen before the club reaches the ball. This now allows the club to come and attack the ball on the upswing, therefore launching it higher, reducing the spin, and maximizing our distance. Now here's a little exercise to make sure that we can combine all those things in one. We're going to get an old, empty golf ball box. We're going to place it 6 inches to 10 centimeters in front of the ball. We're going to take our setup. We've set our tee height, we've got our ball inside our left heel, and now I've got my stance width set up. Understanding that I'm trying to get the club to get to the bottom of the swing before the ball, and therefore coming up and missing the golf ball box on the follow through. Thanks guys for watching. Now be sure to get to your nearest practice ground or golf course and try these exercises for yourself.